It seems like the happy times are over in Mushoku Tensei Season 3 and we're about to get back to the main story quest featuring lots of suffering and trauma. We finally have the trailer for second half of Season 3, which is titled the Chaos Breaker arc, and it looks crazy. So far, all 7 episodes of Season 3 have been set up for future content and Rudia's enjoying the happy married life, albeit with lots of red flags. But things are finally starting to heat up with the reintroduction of Perugius since the last time we saw him during Turning Point 1, which was like episode 8 of season 1, and that was 5 years ago. For so long I've been wondering about the menacing flying castle in the sky that no one seemed to question about, and I'm so freaking excited to learn more about the lore of the world and how Rudius and Nanahoshi are connected to everything as we approach Turning Point 4, which is supposed to be arriving soon. But now let's talk a bit about the actual trailer itself and the scenes it showed, along with some of my theories and thoughts. The trailer starts with the masked woman saying that she is gonna escort all of them to the flying castle, which is called the Chaos Breaker, and this explains the name of this arc. Talking about the woman's design, it is actually so sick with the black wings, and because she is right beside Perugius in the trailer, I'm assuming that she's gonna be a very important character. The same deal with the guy who tried to assassinate Rudius during Turning Point 1. I believe his name was something like Almanfi, and I'm so excited to see him again as well. Then we see everyone aside from Rudius and Ariel bowing down to Perugius, and then he says that Rudy's mana is similar to Laplace and he's not allowed to use any of his magic at the castle. This is something we learned about in Turning Point 2, so I'm so happy to see it coming back in the main story again. And this is also very interesting because it seems like Perugius is actually scared of Rudy, and maybe he'll try to kill Rudy before he becomes a bigger threat to him, but I don't know. We also have Nanahoshi asking about the summoning magic and Sylphie talking about the mana disaster. We've had so many insinuations that the mana disaster happened because someone summoned Nanahoshi into the world, but it would be nice to have it officially confirmed. And I'd also love to know who exactly summoned her. Now on to something I wasn't expecting at all, and that is Rudius asking to be teleported to the demon continent. If I had to theorize, it could be because someone there knows about Zenith's condition, because I don't really see why Rudius would choose to go back there despite being a family man at this point in the story. And because it's the demon realm, we of course have the return of Kishirika and maybe Bardigardi as well since he left the academy in season 2. This scene from the trailer also looks to be an homage of season 1 when she first met Rudius. I wonder if this time Cliff is gonna be the one helping her and getting a reward in return, potentially another magical eye or something. Then we have the introduction of the immortal demon king Atofe, and I can already see she's the type of character to attract the I can fix her crowd, and I'm sure of it because I am one of them. I think I've seen her in some light novel illustrations before, and I'm pretty sure she's a fan favorite character, so I'm very excited to finally see her. And her expressions on the character design sheet also look so freaking cool. If I had to guess, she might be the main antagonist of this arc. And lastly, the trailer ends with Nanahoshi coughing up blood. It's not really that surprising considering that her health continues to get worse the further she experiments with summoning magic. And I'm starting to become certain that all of this is happening because the world is treating her existence as a threat, like she herself theorized in season 2. And that's pretty much everything I could squeeze out of this trailer. It honestly felt pretty spoiler free if I'm being honest, but I'm also kinda sad that we didn't get to see any animation highlights in the trailer itself. Also, the art and compositing doesn't really feel that different compared to the previous episodes, even though we're entering the most hyped part of the entire story right now. Based on the way light novel readers hyped up these upcoming arcs, I think I expected a bit more from Studio Bind in terms of the production, not just talking about the raw animation, but also expecting unique storyboards or art direction. Then again, I'm assuming the trailer only shows content from maybe the next 3 or so episodes because of how short it is, so they're most likely hiding all of the good stuff. But either way, I am extremely excited for things to start getting serious in the story. The slice of life episodes were so good, but they definitely felt a little aimless, and I'm so happy to see the adventure aspect of the series returning to the limelight. And that's pretty much all I have to say for this video. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed it, and consider subscribing for more Mushoku Tensei and just anime content in general. Peace.